There we go. Sorry about that. One more thing before we start. I'm just going to turn off the music, by the way, since I noticed there was some weird thing going on when I am trying to fix this. By the way, as you know, I'm going to draw on my iPad. And if you notice, I was there using my background, and then I was like, ah, crap, this is not going well. So right now I am just fixing, so there we go. So hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Sorry about it's going weird and so too. Just gonna put up the whole thing. There we go. And let's see, voila. No, not that one. Sorry about that, I'm a little bit like, yay. Where is it? There we go. No, that is not that one. Okay. There we go, finally. Sorry about that. So yeah. Now I'm gonna turn off the music. There we go. And welcome, welcome. So I'm just checking up right now how it's going with everything with stream and sounding and so. And I can already hear it's a delay too as well. So there is a little delay of it and everything so welcome to the stream, and yes. So there were right now a poll I made, more likely, and I ask everyone, basically, what do you guys want to see, basically, Muse and so. So, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna do this quickly. And I'm going to switch over to the other display capture and use so. So here it is, and I ask basically, I have many ideas when I want to go and just figure training. But I need my Muse. So as you can see, the poll have been spoken. So we're going to draw whatever I want. So that's all I'm going to say. Well, that's good, I guess. So guess what? I'm going to draw whatever I want. Just before I came in and logged in my Wi-Fi and so on my iPad, I noticed something which you can see already down here. next to the Clip Studio, which has the number one of it. Yeah, and this one I did last night too as well. So, and I noticed already it doesn't picture all of it. The rest of the things is going over here, for example, in the side here, which is not showing all of it, but it's okay still. So here I have it. I made this piece last night. I was very tired, but I was like, yeah, I want to do something cool, something fun, and so just gonna remove that, and so. Sorry about that. So yeah, it's a little bit delay, but I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna save it. That one I'm not going to show because I'm working on it. Simple enough for that too. Oh, God. It's going a lot of ways here. Ska vi se. What should I do? Natural dry, that we have that one. And then we are going to pencil. Perfect tilt. Something I always like to do this, which not so many would not think of, but this is basically one way you can make figures, you know, to do this kind of thing. Or when I do shoulders, for example, I always do this too as well. Follow the line, hips. That's one way to do it. But yeah, I basically were thinking a little bit what I should really do. So, and so, yeah, as you can notice, everyone, I'm very nervous. And when I say nervous is that I have always had a problem with my voice, basically. This is very common to me since I've been when I was younger, and so I had to take a special class for that too. But it comes always when I'm basically stressed or, you know, it's a cold or anything like that, which is very common. And where I live is a very cold place too, always. And yeah, always. Not so fun all the time. Sorry about that. And the reason I took off the music as well is that I noticed when I was talking, I had a double voice, which means it's an echoing, which is not very good either. Oh, sorry about that. But the good news I do have today is basically two things. Number one, I'm working right now on a portfolio. Number two is that the reason I'm making a portfolio is I am going to seek for authors, which mean I'm gonna take my way right now to become a book illustrator. You know, making image on books and so, which is both illustration for children books or teenage books, you name it. It depends on, because some clients do not like my art style or anything like it. It depends on. But I have received a lot of good things lately. When I noticed my voice became like this happening, let me see now. It was not yesterday, even if I had a problem to talking, but it was few days ago. I do have a thing I would like to do, but if I do it, I feel like shit, someone is not going to like it. Um, I do not mind to draw YouTubers, and when I say YouTubers, it's those people I do follow, and one of them is Tommy C, for example. I don't hate him, by the way. When he boomed me last night, I really liked it too. But then again, I was very stressed out too. Um, then again, I did enjoy to draw him in a way. But yeah, so there was someone who requested me to draw him. I was like, oh God. So I was thinking maybe I should do it, but then again, I don't want to have the hate. I don't know the view or anything like that, but the thing is, I don't mind as long he doesn't say it's awful. He did like my first one. When I say the first one is basically just a drawing of him sitting there taking a smoke and so. As you see. So basically, what they were asking, can you make him? But he was not voted as a muse. So I was like, I draw whatever I want. I will do it. So the request was, can you make a Minecraft house? He's inside a Minecraft house. I was like, oh no, this is not going well. But I mean, if they want to, I would do it. Yes, for fun, by the way. Ska vi se, tar vi bort där. So yeah, when I started to make, let me see, we can see tree. There we go. Then we can have the door here. I do know it's 2, I think it is. I know it doesn't look very awesome or anything like that, but it's something, you know. So, by the way, now I've been talking a lot. How's your day, by the way, everyone? Sorry if I'm not so, you know, very driven or anything that, but it's always fun to meet some other people. Let's see. There we go. Make the house a little more bigger, just for fun. And I'm sorry if I zoom it out, but I mean, we need the face of Tommy. No, I'm joking. It's gonna be like that. And we, of course, he needs his cone beer too as well. I feel like he's not going to like this. Oh yeah, as you guys know, I do not have friendly, do you know, family friendly show. Here's a reason. Since I can draw, different things, and I really don't want to have younger people here too, because sometimes an adult can say something horrible too, you know? I mean, it's almost like him. But what kind of material is he going to live in? Oh my god. I never thought about it. To be honest, he needs to be a little more bigger. Just gonna remove that. Oh god, I feel already the heat. Nah, I don't. There we go. But what kind of material should they have? There we go. Perfect. He looks perfect in his Minecraft house. It looks like he gives the thumbs up instead. That's good. It's more better. Yeah, we put on grass, Jovi. Put on some grass. There we go. Perfect. It's perfect. But yeah, I noticed something else here. Hmm. I'm just gonna do this for once. Yeah, basically what I'm trying to do is trying out something here. Let me see. Because I'm using as well another pencil here, which feels more better in my opinion. There we go. Give me a second, guys. I need to check something real quick. Okay, I'm back again. Sorry about that. Just had to check something. So And what most people wondering why I'm always doing this kind of weird shit, but it's not weird shit. I would say it's just art. I always love to draw monsters or so too, and the silly things even. But I do not mind it. It's like for me, it's very natural. As long if I train what they look like and so. I forgot I have this one too. Nay, that was wrong. This one. And I hope it doesn't look very weird that I'm going back and forward and so too as well. Some people do not like that kind of weird, which I think is very odd. I mean, most of the artists need to turn and so. There we go. I wonder if I can do this instead. Which means I'm gonna remove this part. Doop-doop-doo. There we go. And yeah, sometimes it's okay to check what needs to be fixed and so. I think I'm gonna go with this as well. What works and what does not work. Yeah, this work. There we go. I don't know if you guys are reading, Dragon Ball Z or anything like that, but apparently there is in Super right now. I don't know if anyone knows spoilers or anything like that, but well, I'm not going to tell all the spoilers, but apparently there is a dragon. Apparently, a dragon. Um, a new one, which means it's going to be more dragons, but I wonder how many there will be. So, reckon to see this is going to be like, yeah. Give me a second more. I need to do one more thing. Give me a break. Give me a second. There we go. Sorry about that. Now, so yeah, apparently there is more dragons in it, which could be very cool, you know, make a new dragon out of it. I don't know if you guys know, um, there is apparently a called a dragon eel, more likely. I'm just gonna look at it. It basically it is not an eel, more likely it's a fish. It's not dragonfish either. It has a very different name. It's not the tropical one. Let me see now. I'm looking right now on references, you know. Um, oh, there it is. I can do this. As you see, I will put in here so you guys can see yourself. It's basically a very long fish. Back in the days, they thought it was a dragon. It was basically they were rumoring this is basically a fish or you know a serpent, you know. But these kind of fishes live more like very deep in the ocean, very deep. And what I understood about them is that they do not come to the surface. You know, they don't basically do it. But they do in a certain way too, which mean they basically come to the surface only if they are about to die or there is a climate change going on. And it means underwater too as well. And this kind of fish is kind of a little bit funny. Orar fish. They are named orar fish. O-R fish. They are very strange things, what I say. Very strange ones. But somewhat I do like them, that's the thing. I really like them. And the reason I give it a little more, you know, small. Oh, the chat is working. Yay, finally. It's working. Excuse me, I'm just gonna add a little color here because I think it will be cool to add it. It's a little bit grayish. No, not that one. Okay, so where is that? Yeah, now it's not going to look very, hot or anything, but I'm gonna fix something here in a second. The way I like to draw. There we go. The only thing I really miss, I do know, and I really need to fix that too as well, with the sound, is really, I would like to hear some music, but then again, it's kind of a little bit sadder too. I cannot do it. There we go. Turn down a little. Then we can work a little more with this. Excuse me. And a quick see here. Ah, dark blue. Perfect. Perfect. I'm just gonna be very easy here. Oh, not there. Careful there. We put multiply and take it down. There we go. Have a little more text to it, which is awesome. And then we're gonna use the red here. I did read, or basically, I'm going to watch a documentary after this, um, which I think is very interesting when it comes to artists, basically. Um, Apparently, there was someone posted here on YouTube this as well. Um, there are very a lot of young artists who do, fall into this, that they think it's a very, critical, and they become very, depressed over it and so, which I think it is very sad because to me it's happened the same too to me, you know, fall into depression and shit like that. Feeling worthless and all kind of that, which is never fun. But I have gone through it. I really have, thanks to my family, basically. I mean, everyone has always a hard time in their life. They always have. Even if people say, I never had, yes, you have. The reason I say that, I'm not going to say, oh, I know you. No, no, no. There is always a time in everyone's life that you are going, be very sad. The only thing you need to try to do is, be positive. Don't think negative stuff. That's all you need to do. Yes, it's not easy to talk about few things, but as long as you talk with your friends, that will be awesome. Talk with your friends about it. Never be afraid of it. I'm not the best person to advise stuff either, which that be will come a common to thing as well. That I'm very bad to give people advice when it comes to, for example, art is one of them. And when I say that, it's because I'm no master, first of all. I just draw what I like to do. This is an awesome character. I would like to have this character. It looks like Aurora fish, dragon ish eel. I like this. I already like it. It's like, oh. It has its charm in it. I really like this. Even if people not like monsters or so, but like I said, this is going to be a little more. I'm going to share something in my life which is going to be about my brother, the oldest one. He's a B movie lover, like I am, love horror and so, which where most of the things are coming from. And if it wasn't for him, I would never discover and draw what I did. I mean, monsters in general are awesome, will always be. Even if my teachers and so didn't like I was drawing all the time these kind of characters, they were so tired of it. They were like, "Can you do perspective? Can you do something else? Can you do that?" Yeah, I can, but I'm not 100%. Yeah, I can try it out. I'm not afraid to try it out, but sometimes it felt like they didn't like what I was doing. And they didn't brought it up either to my parents, which I think it was very weird. If they had problems to me to draw something like this, which is one of my passions too, to draw characters, or basically something from my fear. When I say something from my fear, I am afraid of deep water, for example. I always been afraid of the deep water, and of course sharks too. And now it's not from Jaws the movie at all. It isn't. No, 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 no. this is from when Denmark used to have other fishes. Um, they have aquariums, and this is nothing to hide or anything like that, but they had aquariums where they kept different sea creatures, and one of them was a shark, but it wasn't no white shark. It was no great, great white shark. It wasn't. Um, I think it was. It's not the whale either, because I think, if I'm certain, I'm pulling a guess here right now. Mako or a tiger shark. That's the thing I have. I think it is. Because even if tiger sharks, some people have comparison when it comes to tiger sharks and bull sharks. Bull sharks are very aggressive. Tiger are aggressive too, but they can at least calm down. Bull shark, however, does not. I could be wrong there too, but they are the same. At least one of them is a little more calmer. And I hope it's not too way messy for you guys to see what I'm drawing or anything like that, because it is just awesome. I really start to like it. Looking down to you like, what the fuck? And no, I mean, what you want. You guys didn't hear that, okay? Good. You guys didn't hear anything. I didn't say the F word. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, which is very good to see which is going where. Oh yeah, that is one. Oh, it's a new one, sorry. I had to check a little bit. This one would be good. Yeah, this would be a cool dragon, You're summoning it from Dragon Balls and ask you what you want, you know. That would be awesome. Now I need to be very careful here. Yeah, you guys maybe notice something as well. I love to smear. Be very careful on that too, because, smearing can give off bad too. I just want, as you can see, I'm trying to collect a lot of colors here. So it looks, good. It looks good. Ta-da! Awesome. I'm just gonna do one more thing when it comes to this. Then I'm gonna put Not so many artists do like this technique either, you know, to smear, so, but I will give you something this. If you want to look it more natural too, more natural, you need to make it more softer. Because drawing on digital, believe it or not, was not meant in the beginning. It was not. Because it used to look very, very bad. When I say very bad, it means it looks bad. It looks pixelated. Pixelated. Sorry about that, pixelated. Which mean, I can give you an example. I'm gonna do this and put something here. And I will use full black. A pixel is very small, this small. But as you can see, when I zoom in right now, this is the real pixel. A dot. Not the way around, because I did move it to 2. But when I'm trying to, there you go. There you have it. Even if it goes like that. That's a pixel. So think about when they had this. They had in size under size 1. And what's more stronger too, this is basically a yen pen, which is supposed to be the strongest, by the way. More pixelated, you see, where it was. So back in the days, when Windows it used to have MS Paint, it is still having MS Paint too. But I think the first version of it came out in the 90s, if I'm correct here. Because my father had, what was the computer again? Atari or something like that. Atari computer, when I was smaller. And, hey, vad vill du då? Sorry about that, I have a little visitor here. Hej Nene. Hej gumman. Hej gumman. Har du vaknat nu? Vad heter gumman? Ja. 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 There we go. Yes. Anyhow, now I can go back. I was hoping that. Nej men vad heter det? Ska du komma och joina mig? Ska du komma och joina mig? Kom där. Lägg dig på axeln. Oj oj oj. Ja, lägg dig på axeln. So, sorry about that guys. Yeah. Ska vi se, where was the nose? There we go, the nose. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care to share my ideas and so too either. But if you really want to go natural, you basically try to draw very softer. Since every digital pencil has a so-called a stamp, Yeah, sorry about that. I have a cat. I have a little silly cat trying to murder me right now, huh? Oh, you're trying to tell me something, Nana? Huh? What are you trying to tell me? Oh, you're telling me a break? A little break? Okay, a little break. Yeah, I can take a little break. Be back in, yeah, say 5 minutes. Ja, kom då. Ja. Because right now I have a very needy cat. Oh. Could be very good to have a little pause right now. Jo, here you go. Okay, be back in 5 minutes, guys. I will do this. Okay, be right back, guys. There we go. Sorry about that. Now I'm back again. So, gonna remove this. You see it. There we go. Gonna draw in the teeth for fun. I think it is so cute. He wants to show off his teeth. There we go. I'm just gonna do another layer, but it's gonna be under here instead. Make it a little more darker. It maybe looks very different when I do this, but I'm gonna show you the reason why. Since it is more darker in mouth, there we go. Now it looks a little more better, you know, has a different in it. I just like when it has it blue on this. I think I'm gonna draw a little more on the belly too. Multiply a little carefully. Man, I wish to have a little music on, but even if I want music on, it's a little more trouble right now since it's been no long use, you know, old news or something. It's not new either, but apparently you cannot stream so much either with music since it was some reports back in the days. You know, I think they started this year, more likely, that they didn't want people to use music, you know, because of the music industry, which I can understand. But when it comes to people here on YouTube making the music, it's really nice to hear their versions too. And I really, really like their music. You know, those people who put their art into music instead, you know, covers or anything like that. or remixes, you know. Then one thing I do want to do is here, the whole background. Since it's going to be summon, I think it could be very good with the dark there, yeah. I know so many people do not like when it's too smudged out, but I mean, it works. You see, there we go. I know some. There we go. A little more bigger. There we go. Looking nice. I was thinking to soon stop streaming because I'm gonna continue my day, by the way. It's getting late here where I live. Then I am going to relax. So I might be finishing this off side or so, but I'm gonna share it as well on my social media so you guys can see it, what I've been working on. Just making sure it doesn't look too bad. So every Monday I'm going to continue streaming. At the same time. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do one more thing before I quit. I'm gonna do a round little here on the mouth. You know, so it looks, little more better. Yes, gonna do this and this. There we go. Well, I think it is time to end the stream right now. So I want to thank you guys to come and watch me drawing this. This was, by the way, very fun to do it. So I hope you guys are having a very good night and everything. And I see you next time.